Welcome to TradeSetup in the morning Jumpstart for the 31st of August. Let's take a look at what happened overnight where we finished. The SPY futures closed up 6 points to 54.65. S&P 500 futures closed down 4 points. The FTSE closed down 17.5 points. The DAX futures closed up 119.5 points. Gold finished lower, $10.60 on a strengthening US dollar. Oil also was lower thanks to the dollar, lower 63 cents. CRB index was down at 1.62 points, and the Aussie's currently around the 75.11 mark. It's also pushed lower thanks to the US dollar. Okay, over to the ASX 200 daily chart. We're still holding above that 54.60 mark. Wouldn't expect too much action or a big break of that level. Purely we have US payrolls out on Friday night and a couple of nights, so that's a big number. Expect a bit of action after that, but for now, that level is holding up 54.60. We do look like we are going to push through that eventually and head a bit lower, but really this overall trend is still higher. We are just contracting. That's probably more of a contraction action. Don't know exactly where it may hold up, and it's quite a big move down to the 5300 mark, but we'll see how that plays out. Okay, going to a 30-minute chart. We can see that move low over the last few days. Again, yesterday we did open up strong and then just backed off during the day. We found the double bottom around the 54.70 mark, so we'll see if they can hold up and we can actually push. You can push up over that. What do we go there? 5500, say. If we can push up over that and just work our way higher, but like I said, I don't expect too much action today. More of a contraction. We may wash out we may wash out lower down towards 54.60 and then pop back up, but I do expect that overall that today that 54.60 level to hold. We'll see how all that plays out though. Aussie dollar 4-hourly chart here. We have headed lower and we have made a lower high at 75.82, and we've just extended through that 75.25 level. Now it looks like from that chart there we are heading down to 74.50. Problem is we are in oversold territory, so it could just be a bit of a washout of that support level and we may pop back up, but at the moment the pressure is down and we are gunning for that 74.50. I do expect a bit of a bounce because that still will keep it in oversold territory, so do expect a bit of a washout through it and then a high low to form and just bring us back up maybe towards that 75.82 retest, but we'll see how that plays out again. Okay, this is AMA Group on the weekly chart. We've got this on a daily basis as an alert from 97.5 long, and we're looking at the currently prices around 106. I think it closed yesterday. So we are targeting that 110 level. So if we can get up there, we'll look to probably potentially take a partial exit on half the position. Just let the rest run because this weekly chart looks very, very strong. We've had a good run up here. We've contracted, making lower highs and some higher lows here. So contraction in, a few more higher lows around the 90 mark, and then we pushed up from there. So that's really taken out those lower highs, sorry, and we're heading up to 110. We could easily push straight through, so we'll see how that plays out. Getting a bit overbought, but still a lot of room to move. Right, that's it. We'll speak to you tomorrow.